coming to you from the 2025 Hershey RV Show, or America's largest RV show, TM. I'm Jason Epperson, and I'm going to do today a showcase of all the cool products that I've seen at the show. Thanks so much for being here. This is RV Miles.
What I have here is called the cord tie. It's a patented design that enables you to easily manage cords and hoses. You'll see it has these two slots in the top end of it. The way that works is you take it through the bottom slot and you can cinch it up onto a cord or hose, so it stays there for whenever and wherever you need it. Then when you're ready to roll things back together again, you take it through the top slot and it cinches up the cord or hose. But the other thing that's unique about it is we have slots there in the body, and you take it through there again, and now you have a way to hang it from a hook or a peg. This particular size is good for extension cords up to 100 feet, but it's also really good for hanging if you want to loop, you want to hang a lantern, or bundling things together like poles or fishing poles or whatever. The material holds up to sun, water, mud, doesn't wear out, doesn't degrade. And we have a bigger size, 32-inch size, which is ideal for hoses and cables and things like that.
Hi, I'm Henry Krause. I'm with the Hidden Holder. We have a concealed toilet paper dispenser that stores and dispenses your toilet paper out through the cabinet door, because many RVs don't have any wall space on either side of the toilet. So this solves that problem. Frees up your walls for grab bars, towel bars, and anything else you may need.
Hi, I'm Mark, and my company is Pop Step. It is a removable step cover that is durable. It's the last step cover you will ever need to buy for your MoorRide or Lippert steps that flip up into the RV, including the new style that rotate from MoorRide. They are slip resistant, UV resistant, pet friendly, and easy to clean, and they will serve you well for years to come.
Hi, we're Nomadvertiser. We match advertisers up with RVers. The advertisers get exposure and RVers get some income. Basically, we turn RVs into mobile billboards. So win-win on both sides.
Hi, I'm Michael with Techno RV. We have the full lineup of the Techno RV product line. We have the brand new RoadTech TPMS system, the #1 preferred system by the OEMs now for the 2026 lineup. Of course, the Go Blue Tech water system, their full lineup for their elite water system. The Garmin products, right over to the VisionWorks, everything from backup cameras, side-mounted cameras, dash cameras, anything to make sure that you can see when you're driving. We carry the full lineup of micro air, so your RV soft starters for those ACs, and especially the brand new line of thermostats. And of course, once you have all the products, then you need to keep it clean. So we've got the Wash Wax All lineup with all their product lines of their waterless wash system. Catch us online at technorv.com.
Do hydronic heating and hot water in Class B motorhomes. So we have a diesel-fired burner that we heat the coolant up with, and then we circulate coolant through the coach to cabin fans that provide the heat inside the coach. And then we do, they have a heat exchanger that creates the domestic hot water for the motorhomes. And that's pretty much everything we do with
It's
it.
Timberline,
Timberline products. Yeah.
timberlineheat.com.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So look who we ran into. It's Jeremy with his lovely wife, Stephanie. They have become the RV authors from RV Atlas. Jeremy, what do you got here at the show?
We've written 9 books together. We have our 4 Where Should We Camp Next books, which are camping guide books, packed with campground reviews. RV Vacations, this was our first book, but now it's in a second edition. And we also have 3 new children's books out this year, 2 board books, and a camping journal for kids.
More in a moment, but first, this episode is sponsored by RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding. Get a real mattress for your RV instead of the cheap piece of foam that it came with at RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding. They sell real mattresses in all the odd sizes RVs require, like short kings, Olympic queens, odd bunk sizes, different thicknesses, and more. Their mattresses are toxin-free, made in their factory in Arizona, and shipped to you vacuum-sealed wherever you are. You just unwrap them and let them expand. They have a 120-night sleep trial, free shipping, and a limited lifetime warranty. But the best part is the RV Miles community gets 30% off, the best deal they ever offer, any day of the year with code RVMiles at RVmattress.com/RVMiles. That's RVmattress.com/RVMiles with code RVMiles at checkout for 30% off. The Giant Center is an arena, and for the Hershey Show, all the RVs are parked on the expansive parking lots while most of the vendors are indoors. They ring around the concourse at the ground level, and then there's a whole host of vendors down on the arena floor with a long walk down to them, though there's an elevator for those willing to wait. Our good friends at Brooklyn Bedding had a display where you could actually give their mattresses a test drive, and Blue Ox had their full line of tow bars and hitches on display, along with their excellent fifth wheel hitch, which is the one we use. Amidst the Cutco knives, gutter guards, and jewelry cleaning you get at every show, there were so many products to discover, and here are some more that caught my eye.
Hi, I'm Devin with Sky Industries, displaying the automatic chef here. Fully adjustable. You got your height up and down, 2D batteries in the motor, rotates the grate, and fully disassembles and piles back into the carrying case. Use a ground stake to put it in the ground, assemble your pipes.
Hi, I'm Christine Mann, and I'm an interior designer from Lincoln, Nebraska. I have a small local company, but also come out to a lot of rallies. I've done Airstream rallies and now the Hershey Show, and have products for all types of rigs, specializing in smaller spaces, so organization items, lighting, pillows, accessories, and just the fun things to make it more personal. HomeAway5008.com.
So we are happy to present first ever residential plumbing for RVs. So this residential plumbing system is called RV Residential Flush. It's a very simple valve, very heavy duty, and it has one input and two outputs. It installs under the toilet, typically in an upper deck fifth wheel bathroom. Has one input, the toilet will flush. This is a residential grade toilet. This will flush into the valve. One output gets plumbed to the black tank. This is an actual RV black tank. The other output gets plumbed to your main pipe out. So now when you're in a full hookup site, your RV functions just as a home. So again, it's residential plumbing for the RV. It's very simple to use. You simply use the wrench that comes with it when it's within hand's reach. Or we have, when it's not in hand's reach, we have the mechanical drive that allows you to get up to 8 feet away from the valve where it's installed. Simply actuate it by hand. We also have electronic version, functions via a switch. The switch can be mounted in the bathroom, your wet bay, your underbelly, wherever you desire to have it. So again, now it gives you the option to actually have a residential style toilet in your RV.
So you switch the big switch when you're on full hookups.
Yes,
and
so
flip it back when you're not.
Yes, and it still gives you the convenience of the black tank function. So for my family of four RVing full-time for more than 7 years, we've had this, it'll be 3 years in November since it was installed. We only need our black tank when we travel. So for travel days, we stay somewhere overnight, we like to use the black tank, we don't have hookups. And we have 2 children, so we go, they're not even called campgrounds, they're called RV resorts. We need the pools, the amenities, all that stuff. So as soon as we hook up, we open our grays, go to residential mode on our toilet, and it's just like a home at that point. We manage no wastewater when we're at full hookup sites.
Cool.
But that said, since we are opening a pathway directly to the sewer, especially for the RV style toilets, which it works very well with. Again, you spill the ball 1/3 to halfway with every flush when you're bypassing. But to combat the infiltration of sewer gas and sewer flies, we have this simple product. It's called RV Snap Trap. It simply snaps on to any standard sewer hose and creates a code level P-trap, just like the home. That'll fill with water, prevent any sewer gas or sewer flies from ever entering your RV's plumbing system. And it just simply nests right in your sewer hose support. And for those, and we're surprised at just how many people there are that have communicated to us they don't want to use the sewer hose support. For them, we made this metal kit that we're just coming out with. We'll have this available soon, where the snap trap just drops right into it. Now you can use this as standalone mode. Has three levels of height. So now it'll stand alone. You can run your hose just through that standalone mode. Gives you extra added protection on unlevel ground, extreme weather, extreme winds. It's going to be a lot harder to knock this thing over.
Hi, my name's Doug. This is my invention, Easy Over Grill. I'll show you how this works. That gets you in the inside. Whatever you're cooking, pinch it in there. give it a spin, flip it, tighten it, lower it down. When you're ready to flip, bring it up, loosen it, tighten it, flip it, lower it back down. The grill has numbers on the outside. They go from, this is included as number 1 all the way around to number 8. You have a certain burger spiced up a certain way, you're going to put it behind your number. When we do strombolis or pizzas, I'll flip it upside down. I'll tighten it. I'll lay our pizzas on there, put the lid on it, lower it down, and we'll bake it around 250 degrees. We put a thermometer into the lid, and we'll get it just to where we want it. And when I'm done grilling, I'll pick it up like this, unhook it, and carry the whole thing to the table. And I also can fill it up at the table and bring it over and hook it up.
Oh, nice. So that's my overview of all the great products that I've seen here at the show. Let me know if you like to go to RV shows to check out the products. It's one of my favorite parts of the event. So, and if you want to come back to Hershey next year or go to the Florida RV Super Show in January, I hope to see you there. Thanks so much for being here. Hit the like button if you got something out of this video. Subscribe if you want more like it. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.